sing a song, you're told what to sing, so you sing it. But when you know what the song is talking about and you can connect to it in some way, you sing it better. So like just singing the song, it's just, anybody can sing some notes, but connecting to a song, it's this type of emotion, and it just makes the song better.
This week I wanted my choir students to be able to deconstruct lyrics to a song to find appropriate meaning. What's cool in music class is we get to actually perform literary works. So this was a very poetic poem. We decided to analyze it for meaning. Ladies and gentlemen, today what we're doing is we're going to look at some lyrics from a song, and we're going to listen to the song first. Then I'm going to give you the lyrics. I'm going to give you a couple of copies of the lyrics in each group. And then what we're going to do is, by the end of this lesson, we're going to come up with a general meaning of the song. This song has a lot of literary devices, and I picked this song because there's so many words and phrases in it that you have to really look at, like, what exactly is she saying? So we're going to do that now. You've heard the song before. It's Royals. So I had the students listen to the song first, just to get it in their head, right? And then when you get lyrics in front of you, a lot of times, everyone, when they hear a song, they think they're hearing one thing, but when you see the lyrics in front of you, people go, oh, I never knew the song was saying that. So that's why I had them listen first, and then the lyrics started to really sink in further when they had them in front of them. All right, so she has a lot of literary devices, a lot of words and phrases here. I want you to do is take a minute in your group. I gave you guys two cards, right? On one card, go ahead and you can divide them up too. I need you to list all of the words and phrases that stand out to you, things that make you go, whoa, what's this lyric all about? Okay, so take a minute to, throughout the whole song, list all the devices and phrases that make this song kind of poetic, make some of the meaning stand out. Go ahead and do that now. You can talk about it with your group. So the first thing that we did when we were looking at the lyrics was, as in the critical thinking skills, is to understand what's happening. So the knowledge portion of the lyrics.
Well, she said the second line, I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies.
It's very important for choir singers to be able to understand fully what's happening in a song. Too many times you'll see groups perform, and we've been in the situation where we go out to perform for a judge and they say, you're not getting the emphasis of the song properly. This song has lyrics like, I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. And so we have to be able to bring that out musically so that the audience can really relate to the song and remember it.
But she doesn't want to be like that.
Oh, and she's like, no postcode envy, because the postcode, her address.
Even zip code, 909.
Yeah, that's what
she doesn't have one, because maybe in the song, maybe she's trying to say I went from place to place. I don't have a postcode envy. That's another reason too.
But envy is jealous.
Maybe jealous of every town she's been in.
Yeah, this is maybe she's not proud of her address, but she's not jealous of the other places.
The most challenging part is to get the students to be able to think deeper and to be able to pose, when you're asking for what is this song about, that they answer with not so much what they feel, but what is actually the broader meaning and the message of the song. Okay, what I'm going to do is this now. We're going to split this up. I'm going to give each group 3 phrases, and I want you to paraphrase that. In other words, find something else, another way of saying what she says.
I know, but you're supposed to think of what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
I think it's she has to pay for the party, and so they're counting up their money to see if they have, because you know how some parties you have to pay for? You have to pay for to get in? They're trying to count up their money to see if they have enough.
It's BYOB. She's counting to make sure she has enough.
Once we took the synthesis part and made it evaluation, what we did was we took all of the representative phrases, the message for each one, and we decided to have a debate on which one of all the groups would be the best representation of what that song was all about. Is being confident in what you have a state of mind? Yes. I know lots of people who have, a lot of great things and they're still not confident in what they have. Yes.
Be humble.
I just heard the message right there. Be confident in what you have.
That's pretty
Say
much
what you said.
it. Oh, I just said be humble. Sit down.
It's very important to prepare your questions ahead of time because you have to really think about these higher level questions. It's much easier to stay on the low level, have students list, have them categorize. But when you get to the higher level where you're actually looking for analysis and in-depth, you have to have those prepared in advance.
Today our teacher had us break down the song even more than we did yesterday, and today I feel like we finally figured out what the song is, the song meaning.
If someone walks in this classroom tomorrow, let's say we're singing that song, would you be able to articulate that? What you've done today, you've done a lot of things. You guys have broken down this song, you guys have looked at the positives and the negatives, and then you've construed a meaning statement based on what you think she's trying to say, as if it were your own song. Very good.